Hello, Enteriano.
Yeah. It brings up hard shell, more like crustacean rather than like cephalopod.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm just not as knowledgeable as I think, and I'm not I'm that's not saying much. I'm not very knowledgeable, but I found out that there's a amber site in New Jersey of all
Yeah,
things,
yeah, New
Yes.
Jersey amber.
and it has a tardigrade in it, which is awesome.
Yeah, New Jersey is super cool for like tiny stuff. It doesn't really have
Yeah.
even large insects. It's all very small
Mm,
insects. It's
yeah.
super cool.
Also, first fossil bee apparently, which is cool.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very cool locality.
Mm-hmm. I'm still looking through the list if you didn't know already by
I
me talking
assume.
about it. Yeah, I'm in like the Cretaceous now. I didn't go too far since I left yesterday, but I'm looking at them, and I think if it has some kind of problem that it'll tell me, probably, if it's a big problem at least. Like if it's like super problematic, like Burmese amber that had like a whole couple paragraphs and everything. So I know to stay away from that and Myanmar stuff. That's like no touchy.
There's a few. It's sometimes
Yeah,
hard to find information on.
Yep.
yeah.
Another one we only recently found out about is in Mexico.
Mm.
Yeah.
I hope I haven't already gone through that one. I don't know. I can never tell. I'll probably have to eventually go through the list, through my list. I mean, that I've been writing down and take some stuff out. But you know, I'll get there, or I'll get to that when I get to it.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. I think I have to close GIMP. It's bugged for me.
Hmm.
True, Enteriano. Time change. Should mention that for the next announcement.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just realized it's like 2 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's like
Oh, that's probably why there's nobody here.
yeah. I was already just sitting at the computer, so
Ah,
just like
now it
yesterday, I
works.
figured I'd pop in.
You can see that this is the family has a positioned like.
Okay. It does the skull for rough geometry reference. By very, very weird tooth morphology. Hmm.
Yeah. I assume that these guys might look pretty different from the traditional Eugeniodonts that we see. Nah, the true Eugeniodonts, maybe not.
It's hard
Very
to tell. Like,
unsure.
it looks like it would be more curved than in Edestus, but probably not as spiral like in Helicoprion.
Oh wait, were you drawn?
New Eugeniodont.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
ma'am.
Adestus. Okay, cool.
No, not
That's
Adestus.
exciting.
New one.
Not a new one. Ooh. Rubs my hands together. I love these guys.
I love Tooth Daxa.
Yeah, at least this one
Well,
is
Every shark character.
very interesting.
Well, it's
Yeah,
a diagnostic
what are
one.
you gonna do with a cartilaginous fish of some kind? I assume. No, I assume. I assume that's gotta be what it is if it's related to Adestus and stuff.
It is indeed. It looks similar to what you see in Adestus Minor. What Fossil Adder posted there.
Yeah.
More curvature to it. Oh, that's a big chart.
Yeah, seemingly even more extreme.
Okay, what to do with you?
Just do an ammonite.
French child. Destroy.
Or smoking an Ortocone cigar.
Mm.
Straight up smoking it.
Straight up
Oh, I found-
smoking it.
I found an example of at least right in this paper, it's Adestus newtoni. Oh wait, it's Lestrotus now. Okay, yeah. I found a better image like of the actual specimen.
Hmm.
You can see it here.
Okay, okay. Ah, what fun to do with you. I mean, one could like have it like plow through sediment at the bottom. Theory.
Yeah.
Just
Like a lawnmower.
hiding everything we know about the enemy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Maybe you have it with its mouth open, just about to bite something, showing off the teeth.
Ah, but that's boring.
I guess so.
Yeah, I suppose with the ones like this, you can do more boring, abstract, or weird stuff, given that they're quite fragmentary.
Yeah, fair.
Ooh, I might have an idea.
Oh my gosh, I don't think that it would be this extreme, but I found a reconstruction of a newtoni. It
Oh
seemed
my.
what a
Oh no, that is ancient. That is ancient. That was before we
Yeah.
had like the new Helicoprine or Adestus material to
Yeah.
give us hints
God.
at their overall morphology.
I mean, the dentition is at least pretty accurate with the lateral dentition in the back. That's That's always a good thing to note with these guys.
I've hit peak. I've discovered the first fossil weevil in the list. Yes.
Weevil.
I love weevils. They're so good.
The Weevil.
But how is the weevil?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Let me see any other information I can find about new, like quote unquote Adustus Newtoni. That's now something else. Yeah, it just seems to have also an overall longer dental series maybe than the like Adustus itself.
Hmm.
Captain Trululu, there's shrimp-esque stuff by this point. Probably some, like, there's some lineages that I think some shrimp lineage may be. I would need to look more into it. Like, prawns were around at this point, so I guess, yeah. Yeah, true. This guy seemingly would have been going after crustaceans based off the, like, crustaceans and even some cephalopods based off of, like, the tooth wear.
Based on the toothware. But what based on the Tupperware? I see myself out.
at the description paper to see if there's any other figures. Oh wait, yeah, if you look at the figure I originally posted from the Woodward paper that was describing it, like that really old one, you can see the thing labeled as O. Those are the lateral teeth.
Also, there's a drawing.
Yeah, it's next to the like big 3. Towards the bottom, like under the tooth whorl.
Oh, down there.
Yeah, those are the lateral teeth.
Oh, that's tiny stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
The wear is so interesting. Yeah, would be good to show like the tooth in the back as like the least worn down one.
Question is if the teeth in the back would be even visible, really.
Yeah. Just so interesting because you don't see, like, they even note that you don't really see, like, wear with Adustus.
Yep.
Or at least with some of the teeth.
I don't know. Did they look at microwear?
Microwear has been looked for at other Adustus species.
Hmm.
I can check for
Because
this.
no,
Like,
but
I was just
yeah, because what would be interesting would be like based on the wear, you could probably see like the amount of sand grain stuff that
Yeah. They seemingly don't do that themselves,
got in there.
but they bring up that some teeth of Adustus have microwear that was probably caused by like the scratching of denticles on them from sharks
Hmm.
and other chondrichthyans. they bring up that part of it might be that the tooth whorls in like actual Destus species didn't touch, because you don't even see that from like the wear that you would see from like the teeth interacting with one another.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so weird. Such weird dudes.
I'm starting to get more relatively recognizable kinds of fish in the list. I just got a batfish and a boxfish. It's awesome.
Yeah. Are you looking at stuff from Bulka?
How did you know that?
Because that's like one of the few sites that has both of those.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second.
Yeah, no, both of those do not preserve well. And I think, and it would need to be an early Cenozoic formation for you to start
Yeah,
seeing them.
yeah, it's Paleogene. Yeah, I just got into the Paleogene. I will be right back again.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. At some point, we must also figure out what to put on the wheel.
True.
Yeah.
For people not aware, it's Mesozoic week. So if you have an idea what to put onto the wheel, from Jurassic to Cretaceous, shoot.
There's so many cool options.
There's too many cool options.
Yash, audio issues again. We are quiet.
What the fuck?
Hell.
Have you all? How? Why the fuck?
What's the T?
I mean, Minimum Sky. It's apparently maybe one of problem on their side. You might want to like up the audio in general. We had issues with audio settings for a while, and no idea where this comes from. Let me check on stream myself. No idea where this comes from. Let me check on stream myself. I'm audible enough. You guys say something?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. We should probably be also
yeah.
talking.
Alright, let's see, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Things...
Oh yeah, I'm back by the way.
Things okay? Hello, back.
Okay. Thank you. Gotta get
You're
back
welcome,
into
you're welcome.
my list.
Even with a chest infection, I still strive to be the source of comedy.
Truly a valiant effort.
But people are very quiet. Why the fuck?
Huh.
Yeah, no, that's
Sound.
Minimum Sky. It's because like the voices are not like recorded like in one go, but separately, like audio from desktop and audio from my mic. Colorblind, maybe that's because you're used to it at this point.
Maybe... Could be. Maybe we really are just a voice in Yoshi's head.
No, but also looking at the output on,
That's...
and when I look at the output on like OBS, like it's weirdly small what comes out. Like I see like the bar, like how far it goes, and my bar like goes into the oranges and reds, and like when you guys talk, it's all like in the lower greens. How? Why? Why?
Because they were coming through the... That's why the mic
Oh,
is
oh,
coming
oh,
through
no,
through
no,
Yoshi's ears.
I looked at the settings now again, and earlier it showed me plus 400%. Now it's at 100%.
That could be why.
So it was off. It just didn't show me first time around. I'm going back up to more than 300%. You guys keep
We are just
talking.
based
You-
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
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 we should screech.
indeed.
No, don't screech.
Screech away.
I mean, when that happens, it's like you're...
Yippee! Okay. Should be better now.
Cool, but no voices.
Your voice is in my head. I hope it's better
The
now.
entire time, it was just a mic
Triana,
picking stuff
that's-
through Yoshi's ears.
And Triana, that is true. This is just voices in Josh's head. We are not real.
Believe it.
You know what would be nice, honestly, for the wheel? It's been so long since we covered a Cretaceous China. What if we did like Jifutang?
In a jiffy.
Straight up jiffing it.
The jokes. The jokes.
I'm not getting better.
The jokes are not good. We are losing.
It's also been a while since we've done like a pterosaur focused formation piece.
Oh wait a second. I'm testing again. For some
Cancer
reason,
cornea, like it looks
I cannot hear anything on.
down on a hysterectomy. Oh god, not again. This is the angry fish incident. Josh, can you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, you. Alright, good.
Okay, good. I was about to say this reminds me of the one time,
Mhm.
and I was gonna segue into a Miguel shout out.
Miguel moment.
You know what? Kunwara could also be fun. I know that Montana mentioned something about it just being in combination with another formation. Oh! Ooh. Chicken Productus. Good.
Say something now?
Something.
Hello.
I'm not sure if that did
Yet we
anything.
still suffer. Vitex, why are we here?
Oh,
Not sure.
Just to suffer.
Why are we here? He gets it.
I can still feel my leg.
I'm not good at doing alphabetical order.
I'm good at doing
You don't know your ABCs?
I know my ABCs. It's just like sometimes I'll be putting something into the list I'm making, and then I realize, oh wait, that's not where it should be, and I have to reorder it a bit. It's not like huge reordering. It's just like, oh, this is like 1 or 2 places out of where it should be. It's just like I don't know. I think to be fair to myself, a good portion of the time I've been spending on this the past couple weeks has been me being half asleep doing it. So you know, that probably
Mood.
contributes to it.
Okay, Yash
What
is
I'll say.
Yash is still a bit louder than.
Yeah, and I don't know if I can ever really change that. I mean, I think it's okay if I'm a little bit louder, but I just don't know why I have everything on max and you guys are like whispering in the back.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Like we said, our audio's coming through your ears, Joshua.
Yeah, didn't really know how hallucinations can like be picked up by microphones, but I guess.
Evidently. Here we are.
And Shariano, I would like to be not ASMR.
Yeah.
Didn't you mean JSMR,
Hello.
Josh? What does ASMR stand for?
Probably audio sensitory something.
Yeah.
Audio
Yeah.
sensory meridian response. ASJR, audio sensory Joshian response.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Oh god, we got the monkeys quick. Okay.
The monkey. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine.
Oh, you're still doing it.
I'm still looking into it. Yeah. Yeah.
You truly are suffering, aren't you?
Because it drives me fucking crazy.
What's crazy once?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were gonna say it! I knew it was gonna happen! I was like, I was... I knew that was
We
gonna
all
happen.
thought we all thought that, and we're like, okay, who's gonna came first?
Yeah. That's good. Oh god.
Is it good? I don't think
No,
it is.
but it's not. But it's okay. It's okay. It's funny. Ugh.
Maybe it's something with my sound drivers or something. I don't know.
Well, that's a matter for another day, Josh. I think we just focused on Artin.
Captain Trullo, yeah. No, I mean, if we had a Pele stream bingo and there was audio problems on there, it would always be crossed out. So
It'd be the free space.
it would be the free space.
Would it be Freebird? Yeah.
Man, I knew bats were early, but I didn't think they were this early. Same with primates.
Oh, they
That's
were.
awesome. Yeah.
I'm early. Tomorrow morning.
Bats are largely known for just sort of coming out of nowhere.
Yeah. Kind of awesome, honestly.
Every single bat that we find, even early on, is just sort of a bat.
Yeah. So I've noticed from the fossils here. That's good.
I assume one day we'll find something. I mean, like, worst, like the absolute worst case scenario, it's all like they originated in Australia, where we have zero
Oh.
fossil record of the early Cenozoic, really.
Hmm.
Antarctica.
Ooh. This guy's got a cool name. Kind of.
What is it?
EO Constrictor.
I think that's
Oh, yeah.
just like a decently common snake during.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's
I
super
don't know,
common in
it's
the
a
EO
kinda
scene
cool
over here.
name, to me, at least. It's got a nice ring to it, and I think it'd be, even if it is just common, that's like a good common, even common name is good.
I'm good.
The early constrictor.
Me like.
You know, looking through all like the Mesozoic lists, it really just is 100 Gar, isn't it? It's just 100 Gar. There are millions. Like every like every formation that had an actual, or even like just fossil site that had an actual list of like genre or whatever, however you pronounce it, just like the list, it had at least one Gar in it. Almost
that's
all of them.
That's a lot of North American stuff. You don't get them in
Yeah.
certain other areas.
Well, yeah, but
Also, only from the
North
Cretaceous onward.
American ones are so common that it just seems like there's a lot more, maybe.
Yeah, also people care a lot more to make pages about the North American ones.
Yeah, that's true. But that's the thing, though. It's not like it's not usually like they're actually like specific pages for the extinct species. It'll just bring you to like Gar, like an extant Gar species 90% of the time.
Yeah, I
Or-
mean, the Lobostis is pretty like common in the fossil record, at least in the like late Cretaceous and everything.
Yeah, the genus appears to be very old, or we have no fucking clue how much we have there.
Yeah. Probably a review of some of the taxa assigned to it, but like based off what we have with molecular clock stuff, like cards just don't change as much or as quickly.
Right.
They don't have
Yeah.
high rates of mutation.
There's one thing that I saw in just about every like terrestrial environment, and it was indeterminate frogs. Just the same one. It's like the same family of just indeterminate frogs, and they're all indeterminate. It's
Is it like Ranidae or something?
no, it started with an A. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Hmm.
When I pull up when I hover over it, it's a picture of a red-eyed tree frog. I know that. Yeah, they're everywhere.
You mean Anurans?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, that's just frogs.
Oh.
That's just frogs.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, that's not a family. That's just like Anura is the like.
Just yeah.
Behold, the frog. The
This
frog
is
ever.
a frog.
Yeah, it's basically all it tells me,
This
and it's like
ecomorph of life is called Le Frog.
Please don't.
The small
No, no, no.
frog is a small beste.
The frog is a small beastie with 4 legs. Still, like it could be green or brown or be it tropical. I fucking love it. Be it tropical.
Okay, Montana White. I was wondering. We could do a combined piece of Umarella and Kunbara, like they were a contemporary and very close to one another.
Mm-hmm.
There's some cool little ornithopods, then a really nice like assemblage of like fish, plants, and insects. You haven't really had that sort of zoom in a terrestrial environment yet in the Cretaceous, so it'd be nice to show.
Oh, I have a question. What
Yeah.
did we all think of the new Dinosauria episode?
Very
I
good.
haven't watched it yet.
yeah, I haven't either yet.
True spoilers.
From the peak, though.
No, I very like it. Very much like it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's peak.
Did agree. It was another wonderfully done episode. That was some very interesting themes. I
Yeah.
think the part that also surprised me the most is just how much diversity of species was shown.
Ooh, promising.
Aramanga Sea is a very diverse assemblage.
Indeed, but you know, like once the last or even first time you saw some of these creatures in a media appearance, like never. That's it's a great little like showcase of what manga has to offer. I think that what I need to sit down and watch is the almost hour-long making of the episode, which is I think that's the longest one he's put out so far.
I can imagine.
It's not even an hour. It's like 40 minutes, but
Yeah, 49 minutes is closer to an hour than even all the others rarely exceeded 20. Actually, the closest one, looking again, the dinosaur stuff is the last Tyrant making of at 35.
What'd it do?
do we have any little fish we can could put into its mouth that could be there for like cleaning purposes?
I don't believe so. I mean, you can just do more generic. It's Lower Carboniferous, Central Russia. I can check if there's anything with it. Common foraminifers. There's Stephacanthus sp, and Saviotus, Helotus, Tinculodonts, Pedalodonts. Eh. You could do a generic megalithid, maybe.
Hmm.
Since those guys are pretty tiny, but we also there's some issues with reconstructing them. That's weird. Can see what was in Russia during the time.
Oh, it doesn't even need to be necessarily Russia.
I'm trying to figure out. I found one that might be good, but I need to make sure if it's fresh water or not. Okay, yeah, Paleobergia works. Let me grab. Are there any good images of it? Now, worst case scenario, you can use like Acanthodes,
Yeah.
but here's what Paleobergia looks like. I'm gonna try and see if I can find any better references.
Oh yeah. No, I mean that's
It's the fish ever.
Yep. Good enough.
I accidentally found an extremely weird looking fish.
No.
Congratulations.
Let me grab it because what the heck is this thing? I've never seen or heard of this thing before. Look at it.
No. It's a good.
What?
It's a good animal.
What a dude.
It looks a little bit like a sturgeon.
Yeah, no, it's a little weirdo.
The fuck?
It's a Devonian fish, apparently.
Hmm.
So it is not related to sturgeons at all.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't expect
Crazy.
at the time.
Oh, it's from the coal measures, the UK coal measures. Okay, okay.
That's why it looks so British.
Really weird. This does not look like a Devonian fish.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, no, I was just looking for like a better image of the Paleobergia.
Okay, I think I'm nearly done. Let's put in some little fishies. Schmoll. Okay. Do, 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 do. Ursus Ludens, hello there. Yes, as Screenzagu said, I'm indeed using GIMP. Also, hi Pigeon Hunter and Trip Pentrex on YouTube. Okay, I think I am done.
Nice.
Okay. Ooh, actually, I totally forgot what the name of this guy is.
Let me grab it for you. I don't think I actually told you. I think that was mainly it.
No, but I also like I remember reading it and oh, true. There's also our new late surviving Terror Bird,
Yeah, you could do that guy. That would be fun.
Teuria.
Alright.
I love a good terror bird.
Especially if it's the size of a normal Seriema.
Well, I don't know.
True. Screenzagu Goo brings up Dualisaurus.
True.
Yeah. Only issue with Dualisaurus is that I don't think someone's made a proper skeletal of it yet.
Nah, you can
To
speculate.
show like
You sure? I thought I saw
Yeah.
one.
the paper as one, but it shows it as like a newborn when it wouldn't be.
Oh, like you mean an adult one? Okay.
No, I'm saying like they show it too young in the skeletal and the artwork associated with the paper.
Weird.
Yeah, it was like a year old. It would have.
Oh, yeah. Well,
The-
I don't know why they did that then.
I don't know why they did it either.
Well,
Colorblinder, I have done Ceratosaurus several times. Use a wish for that if you must.
It's hard to remember what quote famous extinct acts you've done already. Given
No, I remember
almost
several
25
instances of
you haven't done
Ceratosaurus.
it.
Or you could maybe. Sorry, you go.
I was gonna say Google is a good resource.
It's- or you could maybe. Do an ammonite.
I think I just
Damn.
found something in red amber that's interesting. It's not.
Red sand.
I don't think it's problematic amber. At least I've been told it isn't. So I think I'm good on that front. But what I'm more interested in is less the actual thing that's in the amber, and the amber itself is red. That's cool.
I mean,
Never seen that before.
I think I did.
There's a surprising diversity in amber types.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's green amber even.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Hmm?
Oh shit! I forgot. Literally.
Oh, and I think there's blue amber.
Now that'd be cool.
Oh no,
Love to see that.
there is, yeah, from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking at right now, so maybe I'll see that too. If they have an image of it on Wikipedia, at least.
Ursus Ludens, why does this thing have teeth like that? Well, this is Eugeniodont. It's related to the famous Helicoprion, the buzzsaw shark, as it's commonly known. Helicoprion only has this tooth whorl on the lower jaw. These Edestids here, that's a family within the Eugeniodonts, have it on upper and lower jaw. And it's not like tooth whorl, but only like a half circle at best, usually. Or relatively straight. But they basically use these for various purposes. Like in the case of Edestus, they probably like sawed through soft tissue of like cephalopods, stuff like that. So going after squid-like prey items. And this guy here has wider, more robust teeth. You can see that here in the figure, like how wide the teeth are. And they are very worn down too. Like there's like wear facets here, this stuff where they are clearly crunching on very hard things. So they're probably going after crustaceans and other hard-shelled things with that. Why they did it in this way, like arranging their teeth in a whirl-like fashion, why that kept being a thing, hard to say. But apparently it was successful because they lived for a pretty long time, this group.
Yeah, they survived even the Permian mass extinction a little bit.
Yep. When is the Triassic?
A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, decreased diversity and didn't really get past the early Triassic. I'd say a little bit.
That is also, but yeah.
Little.
Josh, how about an elliptical ammonite?
I don't know. Minimum sky, not belemnites. Belemnites wouldn't be really a thing yet. Around the
And
time these
not
guys
for
went. So basically, Belemites appear just after these guys came, went completely out of the window.
Yeah, you had other similar things, but not belemnites.
Yeah. No, the Paleozoic has tons of cephalopods. These guys could go after, and crustaceans too. Interestingly, no crabs. Decapod crustaceans are relatively new thing to pop up. Relatively.
I don't.
So I think I made the perspective on the gills slightly wrong. Oh, let me fix this a little bit. Yeah.
No, you have decapods from the late Devonian, but they're a lot more like shrimp-esque. Like, you
Oh, yeah,
crabs.
the bad word to use. True decapods.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't get things like I believe it's Brachyurans and stuff, till later.
Yes, Interiano. Yes. It's always a Jurassic. Just like the Jurassic Park movies.
Singing it.
It's over here. It's bothering me a little. There you go. Oh, it's the Grace.
Hallo. Wie
Oh,
geht's?
hello.
Könnte besser sein.
Hi, Grace.
Bist du ein bisschen müde?
Nah. Also, I could go for some iced coffee. Didn't have anything yet.
Could you?
I could. Will I? Yes. Once
Drinks
we.
Hi. By the way, I'm getting myself some dessert.
Excellent idea. I also was yesterday. We had a little family meeting at a restaurant, like with sisters and partners, and I got myself some New York cheesecake afterward.
Oh, that's when you got
Oh.
it. You mentioned that
Yeah,
you had it yesterday.
yeah.
The New York.
New York cheesecake.
Yes.
It was full of big apples.
I get it because it's the name of the. Anyway.
Okay, Felix, calm down.
No.
Anyway, I am finally officially done with part 1 of my German courses.
Nice.
Incredible.
And some point next month, I will
Congrats,
start part 2.
Yippee.
Incredible.
Let's see. What do else do we have from the Dooley Saurus thingy?
It's not the nice Korean formation that I think you're hoping it is.
It is not. No. There's a very
not from
helpful
Jun-
little map on Wikipedia.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not Junchi formation, unfortunately, or Jinchi formation.
Yep. Plops out next to fauna. We could probably just pick it
Draw
like fauna.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say fauna, but like the jaw seems a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the part we have. Although it's hard to tell. Eh. I don't know why they reconstructed the skull like that.
Or the whole entire body.
Yeah, but like where does that shape come from? Like I don't know any juvenile ornithischian that has such a skull shape.
They draw it as like a newborn.
It's still we have very young to newborn ornithischians.
baby.
Screen to go. I have not drawn a multi-tuberculate on a formation stream as of late. That is indeed something we have not done. I just recently sketched a few for Lemuria, so.
Oh god.
The horrors.
The horrors persist. You will not believe what I did with their faces.
Oh, I'm excited.
That's terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can
that
do- I
does
can
sound
do
like
both.
stuff that's just.
Nah, it's going to be not beaked multis. We have screen. You know the multi-tuberculates we have in Lemuria. There's nothing in there that would really work as a setup for a beaked multi. We have other stuff though.
Also, that's kind of boring. I mean, okay, not boring, but like.
We
you can do
already
better.
got the griffins at the end of last phase,
That
Yeah.
yeah.
You mean,
or the end
you
of
mean-
last.
yeah. End of Atlantis, yeah. I do like beaked mammals, though. Those griffins were really nice. Honestly, I wish they weren't at the very end, tail end of Atlantis, but what can you do?
Some build-up would have been nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also people can keep on suggesting things to be put on the wheel.
Wheel.
Wheel. For people who
It
have not
is,
seen it, the Zechstein Sea was spun for in 2 weeks.
It is Mesozoic week.
Yep. I'm just collecting some images here that could be inspirations. Putting that on stream. This guy? Nah, that doesn't work for a juvenile. I think I would still depict it as a juvenile.
Yeah, but it's,
It's-
more
it's-
like for say how Connor drew it.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot more plausible.
Yep. Did you little puffin?
It's close to fauna. Like this guy might have been a burrower.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Thought I
thinking
remembered
too.
that. Yeah,
I mean,
thought
the
remembered
whole
fauna
group
was-
appears to be like pretty adept to doing that, even if they didn't do it regularly necessarily. That's nope. funny duck. Ah, that's for Pleistocene stuff. Mhm. Gesundheit.
Okay. Hopefully I've recovered in a few days.
Get
The
better
good
soon.
thing is at least my chest. Yeah, the good thing is my chest at least doesn't sting every time I cough anymore.
Ooh, yeah,
Oof.
that sucks. I know how that feels. So
I was muted. Nice.
Yes. As usual.
What do you mean? Is you
Very beautiful. Very powerful.
What's the reference, John?
I have no idea. That just popped into my head.
I'm pretty sure it's a reference to the video of the guy. I think he's like breeding lump suckers or something, and he picks them up out of the water.
Yeah.
I love
Very
that. That
beautiful.
video's really good.
This one is round.
Hell is a
stubby.
lump sucker.
Very beautiful.
It's a type
Okay,
of
a lump-
fish.
It's a specific kind of fish found in the Pacific Northwest, at least primarily from my experience. They're not very big. They are, as the name suggests, very bumpy and lumpy. And they have a suction cup on their underside formed from their pectoral fins.
Oh.
And
Yeah, it's
so
really cool.
when you have them together in a little colony in an aquarium, they will stack on top of each other.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's adorable.
And they are beautiful and powerful indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I found this image.
I thought you
Yep.
found the video already, which.
Yep, those are lump suckers. They're good.
That is
Those are good animals. I don't know what you're talking
What's
about.
wrong with it? A good name. Hold on.
I just finished looking through this entire list. By the way, I just got to the very end of it. Honestly, the Cenozoic didn't have nearly as much as I thought it would. But I think with that, my list is done. Now I have to go through it and actually like come up with ideas for these things. Because that's the whole point in making this list.
Oh, that's the very beautiful, very powerful. Okay.
Yes.
Lumpfish come
Yeah.
in a variety of shapes and colors.
Really peak content.
Alright, time to
What
start
fish
rating.
army is ever growing?
Nearly as good as a German toilet reviewer I found on Instagram.
Mhm.
German what review?
Toilet reviewer.
Okay. Sure. Very beautiful. Very powerful.
Oh, absolutely.
Very beautiful, very powerful.
Indeed. Beautiful. Very powerful.
For God's sake, how do you... Ah, stupids. I gotta go. I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. It's time for me to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, see you
Good
then.
night.
Good night.
Ew.
What?
Why so early? Why so early?
What are you yelling?
I asked, why do you have to get up so early?
I usually do because it's a work day. And I'm going from home. I gotta go to the fucking train.
Okay, understood.
Yes. Anyway, Good night.
Good night.
Night.
I apologize for background barking, by the way.
Glad you sent that GIF because every time I try to every time I try to find Lumpsucker GIFs, they're always like the first half of it will be like one of these videos, but then it'll end up being AI generated for some reason, and it annoys me.
Bah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I actually have a good one now. Good.
Excellent. Da. Look at the powerful aura of this guy.
True. You're doing the adult, I assume?
Not necessarily, no.
I don't know, the vibe kind of just makes it look like it's older. Maybe it's just his aura, I don't know.
It is aura farming.
True. I thought I had something pre-written down for this guy, but I gotta come up with something.
Drawing a fish, and I'm trying to figure out if the subopercle is visible with soft tissue, or if it's just covered by flesh under the. Or if the interopercle, not the subopercle, visible with soft tissue or not.
Too many bones. Too many bones.
Yeah. just sort of like that sometimes.
Fish are just they're just like that.
Yeah. And teleosts are even more just sort of like that.
Big magnolia flower here. Mainly Marcus, I'm doing Dulisaurus from South Korea. Recently described little orientation. Also, neurotic
Yeah.
shark. What do you mean? I accidentally made Compsognathus. I'm drawing way too fast.
What?
Way too fat.
Oh, fat. Why did I read fast?
It did
I
draw
mean-
fast though. That's true.
I was gonna say, take it from me. Second languages are hard.
Yeah.
No, I think
Yeah,
it was more of a case of me reading too fast, actually. There.
So I had an incredibly dangerous day for my Wally yesterday.
Oh.
Get that?
It started by going to an archery shop.
Mm.
Oh, huh?
Always a good beginning.
Then in the downtown area, we stopped by both a chocolate shop and a tea and spice shop.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Okay.
And we also went by the nursery.
Mm.
Why would you do that?
That would
Because I
definitely
love
do it.
plants and I hate having money, I guess.
I get that.
Such modern problems, am I right?
Right.
Yeah, I got even more seeds. Most of them at this point are direct sow though, so
Not as expensive.
not that bad. Well, and I because they're direct sow, I have to wait. I have to sit and wait for the last frost date before I can actually do anything with
Mm-hmm.
them. And at this point, all I have left are direct sow seeds. Everything that I need to start in advance, I have now started.
Oh,
Mm.
good,
And
good.
my collection of purple plants has also grown.
Mm.
Nice.
So I have inadvertently started a purple garden. It started off with, well, I would really like to grow these purple potatoes. These shoot. Hang on a sec. I need to look up exactly what they're called because they're very striking. Wrong email tab. Did I? Oh, they're called Purple Majesty potatoes.
Purple Majesty. Oh.
Purple Majesty.
Her
Alright,
Majesty's
now you
potatoes.
got me. Now you got me
They-
curious. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
That,
for,
that
That's
looks
really
like
cool.
you cat yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for anyone who is listening who is not going to Google, They are purple all the way through, and they remain
Oh.
purple even after you cook them.
Nice.
They're
Yeah,
very
and-
high. They're very high in, I believe it's anthocyanin. It's the same pigment in like blueberries or
Mm-hmm.
so they're also
Yes.
very high in antioxidants. They're just kind of a neat variety of potato. And then I found a variety of carrot that has purple skin.
Ooh.
Cosmic purple, I believe.
Mm.
I was already growing eggplants, and now the original eggplant is so named because its flesh is white, and so when you have an eggplant, it looks like a bunch of eggs are growing out of a plant.
Mm-hmm.
We have since cultivated purple ones. Although I do have a cultivar that
I
is
always
purple and
wondered
white.
why they are called that.
I found some Brussels sprouts that have reddish purple
Nice.
foliage. They're very,
Brussels
very good.
sprout.
And so at that point, I was like, okay, yeah, I've got a pretty funny, unintentional but neat collection of purple vegetables. This will be funny.
Especially if they are all ripened and you put them all into the same dish.
hmm I could get purple beans. That's not that hard.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Downside is they turn green when you blanch them.
Mm.
So they're neat, but they don't stay purple. And then yesterday, I got myself both a purple jalapeno and a purple bell pepper.
Mm.
Nice.
So,
Never
my
stops.
garden is gonna be my favorite color.
Nice.
Because I also have purple tomatoes. I have Cherokee purples and black cherry tomatoes.
Ooh.
Nice.
The only things that aren't going to be purple all the way through are the herbs, which I picked up the very funnily named Horehound. That's
Mm.
H-O-R-E.
Does not sound like a vegetable.
Yeah. And my Romanesco broccoli.
Hmm.
The jalapenos, the other peppers that I planted, they're the only ones that are not going to be purple.
Damn. Well, for a little bit more color variety.
Yeah, it's
Can't paint you with just one color on the palette.
it's like I said though, it's kind of inadvertent and just very funny, and
Yeah.
it's like, sure, yeah, let's another purple variety of something. Sure, let's throw that in the bed too.
True. Just lean into it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up the cosmic purple carrots, and I think I might have had a dream about these like in middle school.
Nice.
But they weren't a vegetable. They were like a candy, and it was like almost like cinnamon flavored. But they had this exact same color,
Ooh.
and they were like a stick. And I mean almost the exact same color. Like, it was like purple on the outside with these like almost yellow stripes, and the inside was yellow. That's exactly what it looks like, or looked like in my dream.
It came to you
It's
in
like
a
a
dream.
made-up candy. It did come to me in a dream. That's true. It's kind of awesome.
Okay. We have this very angry little guy. No?
Rendering is really good.
He's just staring at you. Menacingly.
Pondering his flower.
Yes, true. Ponder it. Ponder the magnolia. We saw a very nice, large magnolia, me and Tim, in Utrecht at the botanical garden the other day.
Yeah.
very nice large tree.
I think I used to have a white magnolia tree in my front yard. I think it was magnolia.
They're so pretty. Yeah.
But yeah, how the road in front of my house works is it's like I'm basically on like a turn, so you'd have this giant tree kind of masking the turn, and there was like at least 2 or 3 car crashes like a year, so they cut down the tree, so which is unfortunate, but you know, yeah. I don't have any trees in my yard anymore. I have 1 maple tree. I used to have a bunch of pine trees and stuff in my
Should
backyard.
change that.
Yeah, but you know, constant hurricanes will do that. Kind of surprised the maple tree survived, to be honest, with all that like saltwater marsh from Ida.
I mean, trees, when they grow nicely, they usually are pretty good at surviving stuff like that.
I know, but those pine trees had been there basically forever. Like they had been there way before I was born, even. So like, I don't know. It's weird. It's still weird, like looking out of my back window and not seeing any trees there. Because they were like 2 times the height of my house. Yeah, we used to have mourning doves and everything too. It was awesome.
Nah, shade.
Well, I mean, the mourning doves kind of went away before the trees did, though, because you know, cats will do that.
Yeah.
We never used to have cats around my house, but like one day we got like a box of 4 kittens, and they were all inside cats for a bit, but once there was 2 males and 2 females, and but like once the males got up to a certain age, my dad just kind of threw them outside because can't pay for the vet bills and everything. But at that point, I think hurricanes ended up coming, so all of them eventually ended up being outside cats, and then they populated, I should say. And then, you know, I guess people just saw the cats we had outside and I guess decided to drop off like more cats eventually over time. So I don't think there's any female cats anymore though. So the like 2 or the 3 or 4 cats that are outside right now are probably the last of them. Probably, I don't know. The only female cat we have is inside, and she's fixed. So yeah, and I don't think we're gonna throw her outside because we're paying vet bills for her and everything now. So she's here to stay, which is good. I do like having an inside cat.
Okay, Dualisaurus saved that. Putting it in stream gallery, and I will get something to drink.
Good idea.
Back in a second.
gonna go grab some lunch or some dinner. I'll be back.
About to say, isn't it a bit late for lunch over there?
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Space fun enough for being in the wild.
And back.
Welcome back.
Do. What? Raid? Raid? Ah! Where?
I think you missed it, to be honest. I think it might have been a while ago.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, if people are still here from the Eternal Zoo raid, hello. Welcome to Baylor Street. Behold the funky little dude we just drew. Oh boy. Also, the Cozy Cottage 10 minutes ago signed up. Hello there. Thank you for the follow. Neurotic Shark is also advocating for Terror Bird. A little Terror Bird. Could be
Airbird
fun.
would be cool.
Could be a fun little dude. What was its name? Eschatornis. Already has a Wikipedia page. Excellent. The youngest Terraborn first racket we have so far. Not much older than 25,000 years.
Dang.
Could have potentially overlapped with humans.
Ooh. That would be cool.
Let's see, what else do we have from here? Notia Mastodon, Pampatheres, Xenorhinotherium, Neocaris. Ooh, large rodent. Vampire bats. Hemialkenia. Oh, Toxodon, of course. Yeah. What would be a fun thing to do with small terror bird?
Honestly, don't see too much representation for Toxodon anymore. At least I don't. I'm just the only thing I've ever seen it in, I think, is Prehistoric Park. That's like it.
I mean, there's relatively much paleo out of it out there. It's not a common subject, but there are images of it coming out once in a while.
Right. Yeah.
Let's see what would be fun with this guy. Hmm. Ah, open woodland, like a woodland grassland environment. Hmm. Predator niche. No, it could be fun to play a little bit with color. It's a shame. We only have, of course, one bone.
Yeah, that'll do it. Do what? I'm not entirely sure, but that'll do it. Oh, good heavens, that's definitely something. I think I've just saw the first clip art of Antiosaurus. I'm gonna send it because it's kind of funny looking now.
Antiosaurus.
I think it's
Oh.
yeah. I think it's just based on like the Wikipedia art, but yeah, it's like the exact same colors. But it's kind of crazy to see a clip art of just like this thing.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, I think I have an idea. For people curious, this is the only bone we have of it.
I love one bone animals.
Yeah, very fun.
swore I wrote something for this thing already. Guess I didn't. Alright.
Oh joy, we are being hit by heavy rain.
Mm. Although, I'd trade you. We're potentially
Still
facing
snowing
drought
over there?
We're potentially facing drought conditions.
Oh, droughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Legs need to be a little bit more forward. There we go. Time to do something I haven't done in a while.
Oh,
Hmm?
Time to make it shit.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Kind of figured that's where you were yelling.
It hasn't it.
Not a single stream without it.
What do you mean not a single?
not-
It's been
least-
months.
At least not one I've been in. It's always funny. It'll never not be funny.
Goddamn accusations. Time. Fuck. I watched a little making of.
Dulisaurus.
Say, what did you say, Feng?
You go first, yeah. Sure.
I
was
watched.
gonna say I hadn't seen the Dulisaurus piece. It looks really beautiful.
Thank you. I watched by accident earlier a little making of for the song Disney's Hercules Zero to Hero. Because it's the animation and stuff, and now it's stuck in my head. Fucking banger.
Would you look at that? Texas Ammonites, Northlands of New Mexico.
No. Oh. Ooh. Levi pointed out that because of the Strait of Hormuz bullshit, plane ticket prices will also go up. So people who want to go to DinoCon should get their tickets sooner or later. Sooner rather than later.
What's the... Wait, what stuff's happening at the Strait of Hormuz?
Iran blocking
What
it so that all the oil does not get through.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, it sounded familiar, but I didn't realize what it was. Took me a second. When is DinoCon happening again?
I would need to look exactly at the dates.
Okay, never mind. I'll have a look then. Let's see. Ugh. Oh, it's okay. So 25th and 26th of July. I see. Yeah, I've seen on Skyscanner at least almost the entirety of July from Athens at least to London is everything's orange, and then, oh god, August is horrendous, and so is September. October even, Jesus. Thank God I'm going on my vacations in June.
Yeah, that means I also have to soon look into flights to Lithuania for EAVP.
Mm,
Hmm.
I'm again part of the panel discussion on Paleo. Had to skip that. Although they once again want to make it hybrid.
It's not bad
I mean,
then.
it's probably the most economical choice given, you know, state of the world.
Mm-hmm. Somebody, another server, also pointed out that it would be in the best interest of like larger meetings like this to, in general, become hybrid, especially American-based ones.
Mm-hmm.
Even for like people within the US.
Yeah, we're real big.
And they have shown they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I see the pink flap.
Okay, for people who know the cursed image I made years ago, the cursed GIF I made years ago, it's time for Verboten.
Oh no.
Yes. This whole image is actually inspired by blue-footed boobies.
I can tell with the colors.
There we go. A little bit more details on the foliage here. Okay. It's beautiful.
Very beautiful, very powerful.
Very powerful.
Yes, the stream.
Here we go. Should I put in like the sun behind it maybe? That could work. Saggy.
Zaki?
Yes. He demands attention.
Saggy.
As he should.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I see the funny force racket.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It was time.
Good, good.
Fingers, yeah. It's very vocal right now.
What's going on? Is he wanting treats?
Always. Always, always. But first I want to finish this piece.
This almost being done, is there anything that you might want to do for the final piece?
I don't know. Hmm.
Going through Paleo News to see if there's any other interesting things.
Okay, a little bit of details on the feed here, and then I think we are done.
I honestly did not realize there's a new Sauropodomorph from...
Oh yeah, not well preserved though.
Yeah.
Nothing too interesting.
Oh yeah, there's also Cryptarchus that got described.
Hmm.
The nightmare of North American, or I guess Ceratopsians, placement.
Oh, the Chasmosaur former thingy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What else? There's also a redescription of a Cynodont. That looks sort of funky. Very large canines and a very wide head. Behold.
Oh yeah, that is wide.
Goodness, I love that actually. I wish it had a front view.
Oh, Isaac.
Not just two images.
Hey there.
Hello.
Okay, let's save this chicken.
Good, good.
How go things?
Good, good.
Desert Leaper, never say never. One day you will get to Dinocon.
How goes the stream, folks?
It goes, it goes.
Good.
Just
Sounds
did
good.
the last Terror Bird.
Okay. The last Terrorbird, which is shitting.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yep.
Escher Tornis. Funny little guy.
Sorry I took so long to respond to the invite to the stage.
Don't worry.
Mostly because I was doing what the bird is doing, actually.
Ah. Well, the intestine wants to be empty.
When nature calls,
Indeed,
when you gotta
indeed.
go, you gotta go, as a wise man once said.
One does not simply avoid nature's call.
Is there something planned for afterwards?
Nope.
Oh wait, there's a new dugong described not too long ago. Let me look at him.
May I offer a suggestion?
Always.
I am going to once again suggest the monkey cruise idea.
I
Boo,
feel like there's a
get
certain
new
point where
material.
you gotta dig outside a stream to figure out what you could even do with it. I feel like there's
What
a
do
certain
you
point.
mean?
Because you just sort of show the image. I'm partially joking, but I'm very
Didn't sound like
eager.
one.
Nah.
What it's worth, I only ever bring it up once per stream. Besides, persistence without being annoying pays off with these things. After all, I haven't forgotten the fact it took me over a year to get the puffin suggestion done on stream.
That's true.
Hopefully it won't take quite that long for this occasion, because if it keeps increasing at the rate it does, it won't be too long before I have to wait 10 years before a suggestion of mine ends up being done.
Nah, this is not like Disney live action remakes coming right after the animated one.
No, that's an inversion of what I suggested, Josh.
I know.
And yes, I do remember there was that very funny thing you said that riffed on that Pacific Rim thing of there will come a point where eventually they will be released at the same time.
Indeed. It is unavoidable.
Feels that way.
Oh wait, since I'm in the dock right now, did anything get added to the wheel while I was gone?
No.
Okay, just want to make sure. And to remove the Permian thing from yesterday. It might actually be good to post the image so we could think about what we could do for the monkey cruise. Like come up with some ideas, because I do remember we came up with a couple.
Yep.
One of the times you brought it up.
But also, I don't feel like doing Monkey Cruiser now. It's...
I was gonna say with the new primate and everything that just got described.
Monkey Cruise always needs some extra energy.
Yeah.
This brings us to our today's sponsors, Monster Energy.
Anything else you want to sell out to, Josh?
Don't know yet. Lockheed Martin. Rheinmetall.
Wait, do they have a knife missile? I don't want to sell to anyone that doesn't have a knife missile.
That true.
Doesn't
They
have-
don't have that yet.
Doesn't have a what missile?
Knife missile.
What is that?
He doesn't know about the knife missile.
He doesn't know.
I don't know if many people do.
What is it?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
I would imagine.
As in,
It's an anti-personnel missile that instead of having
a warhead.
explosives, it has these meter-long knives.
Mm.
I've heard of these things. I didn't realize they were still a thing.
I mean, they're fairly recently a thing.
Maybe I wasn't thinking so much of a missile as much I was certain types of bombs that used to be dropped. Where instead of an explosive, it was basically just a load of metal spikes that would rain down on people's heads and split them open.
And what about Age of Mythology or just general ways of torture and death?
What, Fang?
Are we talking about Age of Mythology or just general methods of torture and death?
Actual,
Ah, okay.
real.
A real world thing, Fang. Unfortunately.
Okay. Sorry, I got too locked in drawing.
No, that's fine.
Do boo boo. Let's have a look in stream ideas. Maybe people have something funny there.
People have been suggesting a lot of inverts in
Yeah,
ideas.
yeah.
A lot of
Oh
very
wait, there was
complicated
this really fun deer that Mrs.
ones.
Megalitis.
Cynomagaceros, I believe.
No, Ordosianus.
If you look, it got synonymized.
Oh, it got synonymous.
Scroll down until Ryan Seed.
God damn it.
I mean, you can still draw it.
That's true. But I usually only do one per genus. So. Yeah.
That's so different.
It is.
I
said that
usually,
before,
I
haven't we?
usually get that
Ooh,
rule, but
wait.
like, there's a lot of species, or there's a lot of genuses or
Oh,
genera, or
there's
that,
New
that
Calligrammat, of
definitely,
course.
I think would require more than one.
The new Calligrammat, which has wings that say "Oh no."
Dude, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. I knew about this guy for a while. Glad it was published, but it has some very nicely preserved wing patterns. It's from Luxembourg,
Might be
and
just- oh, it's an SP of a genus.
Stop this.
You know, I don't really. I know SP usually just is a shortening of just like species, but what does SPP mean?
Multiple
just the same-
species.
Okay. Alright, I was
Yeah.
just wondering that when I was looking through the list, sometimes I would see that.
Speaking of people suggesting things for a super long time, you could also free Captain Trululu for the Stemachinoderm.
Nah, I don't think I will.
Why are you so cruel, Josh? Did they ever do to you?
Because
Yes.
it's funny.
True. I wanted to look at this paper. Oh, in browser.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So how has this past week been for people?
Been good.
Not bad, not bad. I was, you might have seen, I was in the Netherlands for 3 days.
Yes, you were with yes, you were with Tim, weren't you?
Yep, Tim,
Yes,
and
Tim.
last day was also with Levi in Amsterdam.
Mhm.
I've literally just been
yeah.
writing this list for weeks at this point, but I think I'm finally done. I don't think there's anything else I could possibly add that I could even think of.
Oh boy.
What is the list even for?
Just personal, really, at this point. I will start drawing some of these guys, though, I think. Starting next month, so in a couple days. But in my usual style, probably, because it's, I don't know, I'm just usually more proud of that art. Not even pieces, they're just like more concept art than anything, but I usually end up being more proud of that than any other, like, full pieces that I do.
Oh, Dorignathus. I was like, it feels a little bit early. For Ramfo.
No, not Ramphorhynchus.
It's around the same time. Yeah, it's the same time. They're both Taurusian.
Yeah, no, this is basically the Luxembourg Park part of the Posidonia shell.
Yeah. Part of Insectologus data.
Yeah, I mean Posidonia shale has tons of insects. They're just most people don't really know about them because
Yeah.
well, the big marine reptiles and stuff just taking everything up in space. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the person here that's the closest adjacent to it. You reckon for Synapses like Antisaur's vertical pupils or round pupils?
I don't think we can possibly know. It is so separate from everything.
Nice.
I mean, also looking at modern day mammals, there is like different things going on per clade.
That too.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go.
you can
see
probably
if
go
I can
more
go-
by like ecology than anything else.
Oh, this is less ecologist character this time. the gonna go the nice
So go what?
round pupil just to be safe.
Is there a word for something that would be highly something similar to highly flammable, but for freezing instead of catching on fire?
Oh boy, I do have a fun one for that. So basically, what you want to do is A, be in an environment that is in a lower temperature, and you can and have something like what's that one chemical that like freezes again? I forget the name.
What
I-
freezes fan?
I think that Dumite was asking for what it is called when something can easily freeze.
Yeah, like
Okay, okay, sorry. I
no, it's
misunderstood. I
alright.
thought
Cryosis, maybe?
Maybe.
Hang on.
Yeah, from the top of my head, also
Freezing.
nothing comes to mind.
It's the subject is called cryobiology, but I think the thing where they basically it's the thing that stops creatures from freezing or being able to tolerate freezing temperatures are cryoprotectant. I think that's what you're after, Doomite.
All right, kind of. So
It's
what I'm trying to write I'm trying to write something like this ecology for this animal I'm coming up with. It's not realistic, I'm gonna preface it with that. But what it does for defense or even offense in some cases is it spits up a liquid that instead of being highly flammable, it freezes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, Doomite is
that's
looking
what I'm-
for
yeah.
for like the linguistic equivalent of like flammable but cold.
Yeah, basically.
So what is the antithesis of flammable? I guess I don't know if there is such a word. I mean, I guess you could
There
say
might not be. I don't know.
you could say sub-zero Sub-Zero liquid.
Maybe.
Hang on. What is the antonym of flammable? Well, that would be inflammable.
Yeah, yeah.
The liquid could be cryophile.
Friable.
Cryable. Yeah, honestly. Okay. Why not?
Oh God.
I might just have to explain it with more
Chill out, dude.
words
No,
and-
cry about it. Bzz, freezes you to death.
There is a word that you could. There's a few words you could use. You could call it gelid.
Hi Levi. Maybe you have an idea. Doomite is looking for a word that is basically the opposite of flammable, like flammable but cold, like freezes quickly.
Yeah, more or less.
The opposite
Though
of flammable.
that is, yeah, it's the opposite of flammable in a way that it would be freezing instead of hot, or instead of being on fire.
Wait, hold on. So it's not on fire and it's freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the animal I'm writing this for, it spits up a liquid that freezes on impact. Basically, it's basically liquid nitrogen. Basically.
Okay.
But
Oh, so it is what I was thinking it was gonna be.
but it's
Okay.
not.
Basically what-
But it's not like I don't think there exists a word that would like do what I'm like.
Okay.
Im-
Try
or not
describing it
do
more
what I'm thinking.
broadly, if that makes sense.
Imagine
I am
it is-
asking Doomite.
I'm not entirely sure. Like, okay, so. I'm gonna figure out how I should put these words together. Is there?
Can I interject briefly, Doomite?
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing to remember here is flammable doesn't necessarily refer to heat. All it does is refers to something that is capable of igniting. It refers to something which can set on fire. It doesn't necessarily refer to the temperature of that substance.
That is
So,
true.
the opposite of flammable would be, by virtue of what it is, inflammable. So,
Right.
what you're looking for something, because think about it, most liquids which are flammable, they are not necessarily hot to begin with.
Yeah.
So I think what you're looking for is you're looking for word, because I'm guessing this liquid that the creature expels, this is something which is either freezing at the point of exit, or it mixes in the air and then becomes sub-zero once it has left the organism's body, correct?
Yeah.
So in that case, I don't think what you're looking for is the opposite or the inverse of flammable. You're looking for something more to describe what temperature it would be rather than its state of flammability or whether it can set on fire.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So yeah, just look up synonyms for freezing in a thesaurus. Just maybe you just use the word call it a cryogenic liquid if you want to sound fancy about it.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I think I'll go with that.
Hope that helps.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Any thoughts at all on that, Levi?
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me.
How you doing? Got back in One Piece?
Oh yeah, I got back in One Piece, yeah. One Piece.
I the moment I said it.
I'm glad at least someone else made the reference where I was going to have to.
Okay, you were visiting Josh, weren't you, Levi?
Well, no, we were both actually visiting Amsterdam.
Don't you normally not like going to Amsterdam?
No, Amsterdam is a horrible city, but oh well, what can you do?
Yeah. The Prehistoric Planet show simply does not come to every city.
Yep.
I get that you hate it, Levi. What do you think about visiting Amsterdam as someone who's not from the area, Josh?
I mean, there's a lot of things. Oh, you asking Joshua? Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with the city. I think it has some very nice areas. But I also mostly know it from the touristy side. So
Did you
That's
a
cross
little bit
the
hard to
land
judge.
that smells?
And I haven't been there never longer than like 3 days. So yeah.
So did you find the Highlands while you were over there?
Honestly, I didn't smell it once. I
I
smelled
think
it
we
twice
went
in
to-
Utrecht.
yeah.
Instead.
Oh, Utrecht is it is bad at that as well.
Yeah, no, but last time actually I was in Amsterdam. Like I leave the train and the first thing I get into my nose was cannabis.
Yep. It can be just
Yeah.
bad.
Yep.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Also, Dilmar, I have to say, the more like you describe this thing, the more it ironically kind of reminds me of the same mechanism, sort of, that they went with Legiana and Monster Hunter, because
Yeah.
it's basically a
Yes, it
fluid
is. It's
that
yes, it-
reacts with yeah.
Cryogenic, isn't that the word?
Yeah, I mean, kinda, more or less. Yeah.
That's what I suggested.
Ah, Sagi. Back in a minute.
It specifically spits it up kind of like a, you know how, like, what is it now? What is it, albatross? They, like, spit... like, they
Bile?
vomit. Yeah, bile. It's kind of like that, but it freezes. That's what it does.
Well, there are chemical reactions that from compounds which, when they react with each other, they do lower temperatures. But I forget which ones will have that effect. I mean, if you want to be really technical about it, although for the purposes of this, I don't think you need to go that
Yeah.
seriously into it. The sort of chemicals that are likely involved would probably be ones that would have a very, very, they wouldn't be good for the health of anything in close proximity to it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. And like, I probably wouldn't need to be that technical with what I'm writing this for, but at the same time, I do like learning about that, so it's
Yeah.
I like, you know, just hearing that kind of thing.
I mean, here's a thought. Maybe, depending on how much into the realistic versus fanciful side of things you want to lean into, what you could do is maybe have it so that this, out of interest, before I suggest anything, is this a creature that lives in cold environments?
Yep.
Okay. Well, what you could do, if not necessarily for this thing, but maybe something else, is have it so that the liquid that it expels isn't cold per se, but maybe it is a defense mechanism for a creature that's evolved to live in a very cold sub-zero environment, so that the result of something that's drenched in the liquid is that it's now at a much greater risk of freezing, because it's, you know, if it relies, the thing covered in spittle or whatever uses fur or feathers or something to that effect to keep warm, and suddenly it's now wet and matted, that creature would then be at much greater risk of cold shock or freezing.
Right. No, that's actually a pretty good idea for, like, I'd say something like smaller in this thing I'm working on. So that would definitely be like a cooler thing, or like a cool thing for something else. So I might genuinely use that at some point.
So effectively, it's like you said, Zach. It's like the liquid itself being cold. It's the chemical reaction between it and the cold temperature outside of the creature's body that causes it to freeze.
Yeah, pretty much. So, well, think about it. If you're standing outside in the cold and you're all wrapped up, and then someone dumps a bucket of water over you, you're going to have a very unpleasant time of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
of course, that's after I scream at them, probably.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Oh, Zarata Shoecops brings up a point here that you might want to look further into, Doomite. Something with high thermal conductivity.
Ooh.
True.
Cool. I do like gels and such, so that would be interesting.
Yeah, something.
There we go. I have booked for the con. I have booked for when me and Armin are going to be in London a bit earlier. Booked all the plane tickets.
Nice.
Yeah, because I checked and was like, oh god.
Yeah, no, I saw your tag. I also didn't really think about that.
Yeah. Annoying as shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am not fucking interested in the most intelligent AI model, Google.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Here we go. You, this is a bit of a dry read, Doomite, but you might find something interesting in this if you want to look a bit more into this potential idea of yours. Yeah, I'm aware, Encheriano, but it's just a thing that if you are interested in learning more about this, it can help give you more ideas, potentially.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing. This thing I've just posted for you is a thing on the thermal conductivities of body fluids.
Oh joy.
Reading
Ooh.
stuff about like stuff
I'm
that goes
gonna
on.
slip away, but have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
See you later.
Nice chatting with you, Digman.
I will definitely put that somewhere where I will read it. Absolutely.
He says. Sweat
No, I
rolling up his
genuinely
forehead.
will. I genuinely will.
I know, I know, I
check
know.
it at some point. Yeah.
I jest.
But yes, it might just give you some ideas for something to base your cryogenic defense mechanism off of, if there's
Right.
something in there of interest to you.
Yeah. And I will definitely have more than one ice-based species, so that will definitely come in handy.
Nah.
I can see, Yash, that you're taking the writing on the wings literally. The oh no.
It's good.
Yep.
Hmm.
I hear dogs.
Is that Fang?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's that time of the evening when it just go. It just goes crazy.
Your
Let me-
dogs like to
let me
go
just-
woof woof at night.
He does. Because like what, 2 to 3 years old at this point, she's still basically puppy like the. I guess it is the midnight howl, I suppose, from 101 Dalmatians. Because the dogs in the neighborhood all start yapping at that point. Yeah, I can hear other ones in the distance yapping. You think they're having their own stream?
I doubt it.
Yasha has no whimsy.
Some people.
What do you mean, no whimsy? I drew a terrorbird shitting just earlier.
That's what I mean. More than some people. Oh, Josh.
Yes.
Something a bit unrelated to this, but I've been recently watching some Age of Empires live streams from people.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever checked out anything like Age of Empires 4 at all?
I have watched a little bit of it, but never looked in depth.
It actually looks like it could be pretty fun, I reckon.
Oh no, absolutely. I mean, it's the same formula.
Yeah, but there's some extra things that work in. There's certain mechanics which the game has that Age of Mythology doesn't have. Obviously, Age of Mythology has the whole myth stuff going for it, but there's quite a few things that work with Age of Empires that make the different factions and such like distinct from each other. And
yeah,
there's some of the things that we've talked about would be good for Age of Mythology are present in Age of Empires. So I don't know. It looks like it could be interesting if we were to give it a try at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember watching a little bit of Let's Plays when it came out. I know there was some critique in the community towards at least the state when it was released. The campaign was apparently quite good, but yeah, like multiplayer and online in general was not perceived that well.
Yeah, it does look like it's somewhat ironed out some of those kinks at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, the recent reviews for a while now, they've all been consistently very good. So.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I talked about this. Did you see they added a new unit to Demeter?
Oh?
Really?
Yeah, when you go through Hera, you no longer get here the Myrmidons.
Gorgons?
You get the Gorgons, but you no longer get the. You know, you could get this what's it called? this
Oh, the
technology.
upgrade that gives you the 3 meridians.
Yes, yeah. They removed that. The upgrade is still there, but instead of having the sirens as a special unit, that is now in the temple, and instead you can have up to 10 Amazonian archers.
Oh. Oh, do you mean the harpies from the...
Oh, harpies.
fortress?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is now in the temple.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So what are they? Are they sort of ranged hero units sort of thing?
No, they are normal units. They have incredible range, like 26 range, I think.
So Gastrophetes.
They're similar to Gastrophetes, but you can't amass them. You can only have 10 of them. They have a bonus against buildings, but not that much. But yeah, because they are like outside of range of any towers, they can whittle down stuff like that too. But yeah, at least for the moment, the model is simply Hippolyta, but without the hero grow. I assume over the next updates it might get a at least slightly tweaked upgrade model.
Just hoping.
But it gives you a nice synergy because within the kit that Demeter has, there are quite a few potential archer upgrades that you can stack on them. Also, they changed it so that the bouncing arrows upgrade you can get with Hestia now also applies to the Medusae.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's different.
Lime Green Guy, hello there. Thank you for the little raid. I totally missed that. Welcome to Paley Stream. I think I just keep it like this, honestly.
Don't need the pterosaur.
Yeah, no, it's the animal is otherwise so small in its own image.
Yeah, you could have Dorignathus flying
In the background, yeah.
Yeah, like noticing, like, oh hey, here's a place to land. Oh yeah, wait. With you being almost done, we never added anything to the wheel.
Oh, true. Ooh. Hmm. What's something that's really missing in the moment? Like, I mean, like Jurassic, of course, it's like hasn't been spun in so long. But
Jurassic hasn't been spun in so long, but there's already 7.
yeah.
It's just unlucky more than anything.
Yeah.
Brought it up earlier, but either Jifutang or like Jifutang or the combination of Canwara and Umarella would be nice.
True.
It's been a while since we've gotten a terrestrial Cretaceous formation focused on smaller stuff. Like, realistically, the only one that's even been done so far was Credo, and that's been a long time. Can't figure out anything now. We can also just figure it out next Saturday.
Nah, we're figuring it out now. Maybe you, Morella. I check the page.
It's where Lineosaurus is from, but Kunwara it's the same formation. It's one of those things.
Yeah. Or we finally put the locality as a formation with MIPE.
Oh wait, yeah. Speaking of combination formations.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. Let me get that
What
up.
was again? What's the name?
That was Torillo and what's the other one?
I think we just put one on there.
Yeah.
We will know when it comes up.
Yeah, I'll note it in the documentation, but
Yeah. I think it's also our first. No, it's second because we had Winton, but it would be our second formation with the Megaraptoran. Yeah.
Yakovos is speaking into your ear right now.
Indeed. No, I mean, and Chirolo formation has a good amount of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Especially the mammal fauna is interesting.
Yeah, it's
but so many other stuff. I think we have like the oldest potential myolanids from here.
Yeah. The other one, is it Dorothea?
Dorothea. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I
put one of them.
I put Chirolo on the wheel.
Yep, and I noted it. That's a combination of the two.
You're doing a fusion dancer. where is
Yeah.
the paper?
I don't know
There
if
we go.
Montana referenced it on here, but it's so funny that we were so like exclusive, like like holding it up to only Hell Creek and no Lance Formation when it's literally the exact same thing that happened this time, or like with this and Judith River and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think with Lance information, it's fine to hold it to that standard because Hell Creek on its own already provides so much.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
You do not need to combine it with anything.
We can use Lance Formation as an excuse to finally show a freshwater Cretaceous biota from North America.
To show the close-ups of all the turtles.
Yeah, because literally every single time we get a North American formation with like some sort of like diverse freshwater assemblage, there's also a lot of other stuff, so you're not able to focus on any of the fish or salamanders or anything.
True. I mean, it would be good if we can get like maybe a formation that is mostly known from that.
I don't think that really exists.
like a formation with lots of like microfauna localities or something. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point we would probably also do WoWeb and what's it called next to it? Kaparovitz and stuff. And so on. That also has quite diverse semi-aquatic, aquatic assemblages. But yeah, let us have a look at the animals we covered tonight. Naturilla could be interesting. If I remember correctly, there might be evidence for it being partially a cloud forest. Or adjacent to one. So, yeah. Okay, let's open these. We started tonight with Tuuria, a new Eugeniodont with weirdly wide and worn down teeth. After that, Dulisaurus, new ornithopod known from the remains of a juvenile from the Cretaceous of South Korea. Then Achatornis, the new youngest first racket from the late Pleistocene of Brazil. And last but not least, new beautiful specimen of Liaso psychops was recently discovered. A hind wing showing some interesting new patterns, which is why we also depicted tonight. Okay, this would be everything for the stream. Thank you all for being here, and see you potentially next week when we, among other things, will have a look at the Devonian of Canada.
Devonian Canada again.
Again! Fucking hell. I still have no clue what to do with this, but we will see. We will find out. I still have a week. Okay. Good night, everyone, and bye-bye.